Hey, what's going on there, ladies and gentlemen? We're out on the Taconic State Parkway, a beautiful fall day. And it's not, I think what most of us are like, oh, it's a beautiful day, today's the day to ride. But it's still beautiful to me. Me and the family got up early this morning, headed out to church, which was really nice. It was a nice service. Our normal pastor is on vacation, so we had a fill-in, which was nice. Yeah, it was really nice service. Yesterday, I was riding home, and I'm just cruising along, and I've been having a little bit of issues with get my phone to connect to my Bluetooth and my GPS here. So I just been playing the music through my Cena. So I'm riding home, and I'm jamming. I got my reggae music playing, and I'm just relaxing a bit. Then I look in the mirror and I see a gold wing. And I'm like, oh shoot, it's a gold wing. So it's like 1 in the morning, more like 12:30. So I throw him the two, safe ride, brother. And pulls up in front of me, and he touches his brakes, and I see the lights, and I'm like, I know, only one guy I know got these lights. I was like, I know who that is. So we rode up a little further there, we chatted a little bit, but yeah, that was cool meeting up with him last night, man. It's just odd how you run into people at odd moments. Man, look at these colors, that's insane. So I got to thinking today, and I got this Old Navy credit card in the mail. Now don't get me wrong, I applied for it. Why? Because they had some really nice discounts on clothes, and being as I've been losing so much weight, I pretty much need to buy new clothes every now and again. Well, anyway, so I got this credit card in the mail, and it kind of got me thinking. I looked at the limit, and the limit was like $2,100. And I started to think, well, who the heck leaves the $2,100 limit to buy clothes? I mean, how much clothes are you buying? Well, anyway, no biggie. So I got to thinking a little bit more, and I started thinking about this the American dream. And what is the American dream? Well, big house, picket fence, nice green yard, kids out playing, if you don't want kids, and maybe dogs, cats, pretty much the American dream. I think everyone has their own ideal picture of that, of what they feel the American dream is. And that's us, the people. That's how we feel about it. It doesn't matter. And that's something that it goes across all races, all sexes. Everybody always has their idea of, this is what I feel the American dream will be, or would be for me. Anyhow, I started thinking, well, that's what we see as our American dream. What do these credit card companies, these companies in general, see as an American dream? Do they feel? No, they don't think how we think. Oh, big house, big fence. No, they don't think that. What do they think? Dollar signs, debt. That's what they think. The more debt and the more dollar signs they can get you to sign up for and sign into, the better it is for them. Right? You think about it? Do I need a $2,100 limit on a credit card for clothes? For Old Navy? No, I don't. Hey, what? $500 is fine. I don't even buy $500 worth of clothes. Maybe I might go and buy like $60, right? Okay, fine. I'll take a $100 credit limit, but that is not corporate America's dream for us. Their dream for us is to stay in debt, to be in debt, go out and run those credit cards up. Don't worry about it. We'll send you another one. You can get another one and stay in debt. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And it shouldn't be that way. That's the way I just think it shouldn't be that way. But you know what? In the end, it always comes up to us. It's up to us to control how we spend, what we spend, and what we buy. You know, I did another video and I didn't even upload it yet. I got to work on it. But I talk about when is too much when buying a motorcycle. You know, like I was looking at the Yamaha Venture. You know, the Star Looter. Looter is $23,000. They're at, that's MSRP, don't get me wrong. I know that's probably not what they're going to list it for, I hope. But when you look at it and you think about it, you're like 23 grand? Seriously? You know, it's a lot of money nowadays. But, I mean, like I said, anyway, talking about debt. Of course, yeah, we have to pick and choose when it is that we choose to be in debt and choose to take on debt, because we don't, I mean, theoretically we don't have to, you know, you don't have to buy that $23,000 motorcycle. I mean, hey, you could be just as happy with one that costs $10,000, right? Of course you can. But anyhow, I mean, it just made me wonder, like, what if this world conscientiously thought of, hey, let's try to minimize our debt more. You know, let's try to minimize the debt that people get themselves into. That way they can live a better life, right? You can live a better life. You can afford more. Why? Because you don't owe a $4,000 or $5,000 credit card. You know, you know, it's just man, I just tell you, it just kind of had me thinking. I mean, we could hit this at all angles. We could talk about cars. We could talk about cell phones. The cell phones are big time out of hand. I mean, come on, look, iPhone X. How much do they want? $1,000. No 8. How much do they want? I think it's like $960. Call it $1,000, right? We'll shortchange it to $40. You know it's going to be $1,000 by the time you put tax in there and you add that stuff on there. It's going to be about $1,000. I don't know. For me, I'm trying to live a life where I have the minimal amount of debt that I can have. I mean, aside from the house, yes, you know, that's something, you know, you're gonna have debt for that, but then you have something to show for it with that. If you get what I mean and what I'm saying, you know, you have something to show. You know, you have material there. You know, it's something that can produce equity. Vehicles can't do that. Phones can't do that. And I don't care how you argue it, not even an iPhone. Okay? They can't do that. They don't build equity. They just don't. I mean, look at stocks and bonds nowadays. Most of them, they barely build anything. So it just kind of, at the same time, makes you wonder, like, should I be investing in it either? I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, do you just see things like this nowadays? You know, I remember being in college, and you'd come outside the college, and what's the first thing you saw? The creditor sitting right outside, waiting and dying to sign you up for a new credit card, knowing that you can't, you know, half these people that are in college, they could barely afford college. How the heck are they gonna afford to take out a credit card? Open this credit card. You get a pack of M&Ms. Seriously? I don't know. I guess it's the world we live in. Anyhow, that's what I got for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this little ride through the Taconic Parkway. My thoughts and views. And I'm gonna jump off over here and use the bathroom before I go on myself on this motorcycle. Alright, YouTube, leave your comments below. As always, I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for hitting the like button, and I thank you for sharing if you do share. And check out my Facebook page, facebook.com DeepS1A, if you ever want to chit chat or anything like that, or say hello. Or I share other people's videos on there sometimes, and you know, just post my little random thoughts every now and again. It's just a little home away from my normal Facebook page and some means to communicate. Alright, YouTube, well, I'm gone. I'll see ya. Bye.